So imagine this, you have two numb hands, you can't sleep more than 2 or 3 hours at a time, and you have back pain. Does that sound familiar? Am I describing you? Well, that describes my next patient. Let's take a look and see what he's got. All right, Mr. Triggery, so tell me a little bit about, in your own words, why you came to see me, how bad you were suffering with those numb hands and stuff.
Well, I was suffering to the point that I couldn't even pick up my phone to check it for anything, or eating utensils when I sat down to eat. Every 2 or 3 seconds I was having to let my hands down and shake them out to try to get the numbness to go away. And finally my family was like, you need to go see a chiropractor and get that worked out. So here we are.
And you had back pain as well, correct?
Yes, sir. Lower back pain, and that was affecting my work and my hobby of powerlifting.
Yeah, and you had sleep was a big issue for you too, as well, right?
Yes.
Because you were up every 2 or 3 hours or something like that.
Yes, sir. I could lay down and take maybe a 2, if I was lucky, a 3-hour nap, and then be up. And then when I try to go back to sleep an hour or so later, it just wasn't happening.
So when he came in, we did a full analysis, did a set of X-rays, and the problems that he had are typical when you get when more or less a thoracic outlet type problem. He didn't have carpal tunnel or anything like that. It affected his whole hand, and it's very common to have spinal damage, what we call vertebral subluxations, in a couple areas that can affect it. But he had a lot of pressure here in his upper back, and being a power lifter, all that stress from lifting weights all those years, in combination with just daily activities, had just created damage resulting in nerve pressure here. So we started working on that, and he got a great response. So we're still working on him. But Gregory, what type of response have you already had? How much better are your hands at times? I mean, I know they're a little active right now because it's been a while since I've seen you, but tell me about your response.
It's tons better, and actually after the second visit, I believe, I actually slept a full 7 hours, which I missed an appointment because I slept right through my alarm. So,
so getting more sleep is a good thing, but not when you sleep through a work thing.
Yes, but I'll take that and learn how to retrain myself over not being able to feel my hands.
His problem was right up in here. The spine should be straight, and on him, you can see it kind of goes off to the angle here and then comes up, and there's some subtle places where it also has other angulation, and the spine doesn't angulate or have a kink in it, if you will, unless there's disc damage. So that's what we found. So the main areas that I found on him were here in the upper back, one in the mid back, and then he's got an upper lumbar issue that results in the back pain. So all right, Trigger. Bend over just a little bit. Almost. Beautiful. Great. Let's check that motion. That's moving better. Great. All right. We're gonna get this one right here. Ooh, it is swollen today. Wow. Did you work out today, or did you just train somebody?
I just trained him.
Okay. All right, just relax your shoulders all the way down there. Very good. Perfect. Okay, and there's one more down level we're going to do. Great.
That's the beauty of now coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I can actually feel the difference of what feels good and what doesn't. Whereas before, it just always hurt. So
yeah, you know, it's people get used to being in pain, so it becomes their new normal. So when people start getting better, it's amazing that, you know, they're like, I just had no idea how bad I was because I've just lived with this for so long.
Right.
And it happens so slow. You know, it's kind of like, you know, gas prices. Gas prices got so high at one point, so slowly we were like, you know, we're jumping for joy. There, it's under $2 now. I'm gonna check the motion on these. That's better. All about that motion and function.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right, Trigger. That was another good visit.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.
You too.